Hello YouTube. Today we're looking at Echoes with Databank being level 15. Of course, I know a lot of people probably are higher than that at this point, but there's probably a really large amount that just don't have that much time that are probably level like probably 10 or 11 or 12. And level 15 is kind of the biggest part, especially once you hit above level 30. So I just hit Union level 30. So going into this video, one of the biggest things was that I haven't really seen anyone discuss like the probability of getting certain types of echoes and stuff. So today I'm mostly focusing on drop rates and trying to spread the knowledge about it and how rare it is to be able to get a specific stat on a specific um, echo. Echo probability will be covered in this, and then I'll also be talking a bit about data merging and what I think about it and just what I think about also farming and stuff of the echoes. So first of all, drop rates of an echo, okay? Automatically it gives you right, 15, gives you a 20% base drop rate. And okay, that nobody cares about as much, but the highest drop rate is 30% for 5 stars. So I'm going to be talking about 5 stars because in endgame or in the end, everyone after level 30 is just going to be able to get 5 stars pretty fast, especially as you start opening up that data bank. So at level 15, you have a 5 star at 30% chance of 20%. So that means that 20% chance to get the echo doesn't even let you have the 5 star. Okay, so really, like if you went like the hardest pity, like you just have zero luck, 3 out of 50 enemies will be a 5 star. 3 out of 50, right? If like you're that unlucky, bro, like you have to be unlucky, right? And then now understanding that, you can also look at okay, well, next you look at the specific set. So each set, there's only 19 sets, so 3 out of 50 uh, with a specific set will increase to 3 out of 100, because I'm going to assume that each echo only has um, 2 sets to it, right? There might be more, there might be less. I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of difficult to tell, but that's what it seems to be when you look at this image right here. It seems to be like 2 per, right? That just kind of like makes sense. All right, and so as you work on these 5 stars, you're also going to see that so 3 out of 100 will be a 5 star and with your set. So if I farm 100 of these, 3 of these will be that specific set. That's a 5 star that dropped from that enemy at databank rank 15. Of course, obviously, I highly doubt that's the real one. That's a percentage given by game, but doesn't seem to really be following that rule here. I don't know, man. Like, that's weird, but whatever. And so here we are at a 3 out of 100, so a 3% chance to get the echo with the required set that you want. Now, you're going to want to look at the main stat now. If you want to look into that, there's a 16%, there's 16 available stats, which means you have a 6.25% chance to get that specific stat, giving you and leading you to have 0.0018 chance to get the set, stat, and 5 star echo in that one enemy. So, understanding that, to get one exactly perfectly what you want, without including substats, of course, you will need to have farmed 530 echoes of that specific enemy to get the exact echo you want. Now, one thing I have neglected to mention is that, obviously, right here, you have, let's see, I think this is like 11 right here, 12, 13, 12, 12, right? So you've got plenty of chances. So I'm not saying that it's never gonna happen. Oh, well, like, they won't always have that set, right? It's never gonna happen because you have so many enemies. So that percent chance decreases by a lot because of the amount of enemies that can wear this set, or that can have this set, right? So it's very like I didn't fully understand that when I first looked at it, and then I had to reread and understand that there's the reason. That's the biggest reason that the ecosystem works just that so well. Because if it was a base percent with only one echo that could have it, it would be horrible. But there's 11 echoes. So instead of having to farm 530, you would only really have to farm like 50, 46-ish, right? Because you divide 530 by 11 or however many amount, so 12 or 13, right? According to the echo. So it's actually not even that bad. But if it had been only one echo, it would have been so horrible. So I don't know if that was it, but it's so much better that you have those 11 different types. Now with echo probability covered, data merging. All right, I don't think you should data merge unless there's only two reasons to data merge. For me, the data merging is extremely important. You can merge for example, if you're lower, like if you're at level 13 and you got like just a few left, you've just got a few left and like you literally right there, you're like so close, then sure, go ahead. Data merge a bit, because that's what I did. I realized a bit after, if I data merge like a bit, the data bank XP goes higher and higher and higher, obviously, as you get new ones. So I didn't realize that until now. But I realized that yesterday, and that's why I make this video today. Data merging actually helps you get better data bank XP if you're really close to it. And you just need those few left, then farm. But if you're really far from it, and you just want to thin out the herd basically, just start data merging a bit. Don't data merge your purples. Maybe stay away from blues too. I mean, it depends on how much you want to keep for databank 15 and 16, 17. Of course, once you're at databank 15, I'd stop merging. Wait till databank 17 because it's just so much worth it. Look, at 15, it's 17. It's a 5-star 50, 4-star 50. So the 50-50 is like so much better. It's just so much more time saved. Alright, now, last but not least, alright, the experience that you need to use for your echoes. So, I didn't fully realize this until the other day when I was leveling up this Fusion Warrior to level 25. I use an ungodly amount of XP, alright? So, I think there is a Fusion. Okay, so there's this Electro one, because I'm going to be the number one Yinlin main, of course. Yep. And this one is really cool for Yinlin. Like, I don't like the HP, but whatever. I still want to upgrade it. Okay, number one, never upgrade to 25 right away. I think my best bet is you bring it to 5, you upgrade, and you get that extra attribute, you tune it. This stuff's expensive. Alright, 40 attack. Ew, disgusting. But, of course, one part was, alright, you just use so much. I just used, I think it was 5 of those. Okay, so now, if you want to get to level 20, if you want to get to level 15, you need 34,000. Okay, you want to get to level 25, you're getting above 100. So you're almost quadrupling that amount to go from 15 to 25. That's a lot. You're quadrupling an amount. And really, let's be honest, going from 20, that's around what, 50,000? 50,000, right? So it's a lot of experience. So I'd recommend don't go above 10 or 15. Like, I'm gonna go to 10. I have to pray for crit rate here or something crit. Okay, when I tune it, because I kind of want some crit. Oh my god. It's fine. It's attack. Totally okay. Yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of how I look at it. Don't level it because XP is up crazy, and you just don't get enough, honestly. And that's something I think Lua devs need to fix up. need to figure out. Maybe there's something that they have planned in the future, but please, echoes are so much material to level up. I think the fact that you don't have to spend resin or any wave blades for it is great. Man, that is going to be a lot of work getting those echoes. Okay, so yeah, I think that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. Please just comment if you think I missed anything. Just tell me and I'll fix it right away. If I did my math wrong, tell me. Again, I'm open to listen, whatever. Alright. Anyway, have a great day. And good luck on your pulls, whether it be Yinlin or Gian or whatever. And yeah, have fun.